Can't tell if it's picking me up. Hello? I think. I don't know. I'm trying. We shall try. I apologize for all the audio problems. There's gonna be a lot of what? Hero ASMR? No, I don't want ASMR. I just... Should I give up? Should I go back to my other mic? But my other mic wasn't picking me up either. I'm mumbling too much because my throat hurts. No, I'm not an ASMR channel. I really hope it doesn't pick up the cough drop, because I swear every time I move the cough drop, it says it picks something up. I'm not like normal sick. But I have an acid reflux, and it's been getting really bad the past week or two, to the point that I haven't really been able to talk. It's been so bad. So my throat's just damaged, I guess.
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
I went to the ENT yesterday, and they said that, oh, my OBS is frozen. They said that my throat looked fine and nothing felt wrong. I don't have any ulcers or growths or anything in my throat, but it still hurts like hell. They were like, I can only suggest you make lifestyle changes because you're already on so much medicine for it. And I'm like, but I've been doing all those lifestyle changes and they aren't helping. So I'm screwed. I just gotta hope it gets better, I guess. I'm so lucky. Oh, I guess it's just gonna be like
been a while. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so...
She was attacked by secret source atomic.
Oh, them again, huh? What it...
Yeah. I did actually wake up with it feeling somewhat better today, but I'm gonna ruin that by trying to stream and talk.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and no need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our
Talking,
resources,
though, it's really annoying not
handle
being
these
able to
rough
talk
targets,
at
no
all.
problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather?
I'll have to watch the stream back and see what the audio quality is like, because I'm so scared of what this mic is picking up. I can't tell if it's picking up or not.
Huh, fair point.
Awesome!
if hunting down War Machine...
No way, bro!
Where must Return home. I forgot that she was a character in this game.
Takes me right back to the
Yeah,
night boarding
I had to do her
quarters.
quest. I want the reward.
What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she passed out! There's an automaton! Quick, save her!
You stop.
Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun!
Nefa, yeah, I forgot about Nefa's existence.
Incinerate! Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing.
You call that? Whoa. Okay. She's
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
What is it? I kind of dread the next update. Return home. I just haven't been well enough to keep up with play.
she spoke!
Paimon?
What? You heard that too, right?
Oh, take a look at this.
It does
I
look
found out
very
around
cool
this
though. I
area.
really want
See the picture on
Columbia.
top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right. You bet, bro!
Eh. Why am I being thanked for streaming today?
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Sure looks that way. So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen! You bet, bro!
I'll move, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear my chair. Oh, you might always be able to hear my chair. Going. Don't hear, really? You don't? That's good then. Glad. You don't hear chair? Yeah.
You're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap
What?
at
Did
this
you
hour.
hear something else?
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa! What a
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh?
well,
Hold up. Is she a
We picked her up on the beach near the Flowerfeather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could
Miku?
potentially be
No, that's
better.
Farazan. Remember Farazan's our Miku.
I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty
If
important message.
she's
if
more
this is how
like
they chose to
Rim or
record it.
Ram, whichever one of those twins is the blue-haired one. She reminds me more of them.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natland before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Hey, she woke up!
Huh, all I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler? Paimon?
Wow. You recognize?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all.
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Name. Memory missing.
Oh, not again. Why would her
I don't know what to
memory be
think.
missing?
Me neither.
Robots even get amnesia?
Me too.
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, today will be a quiet stream. I don't really have anything to say, and my throat hurts. If I want to get through the story,
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache.
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain.
Robots can feel pain.
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavior.
Whoa, slow down.
Oh, okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your to stop him from treating it like a vacation. You might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories?
Task. Failed.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if it.
Sure. I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
you know, I really wasn't into her design, but she's kinda cute. The more she talks.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been? Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
no.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think
Mondstadt. The maids there are very.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all.
a maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So you're
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mission.
In that case, where exactly is home to you?
Home is.
Okay. Feels like this is getting us no.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interest. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar?
is this a broom?
She really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. No,
Are you serious?
well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up.
Understood. Commencing task. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
The boring part? Are we actually cleaning? How much cleaning is there?
Cleaning floor. Defensive mode engaged.
Hmm? Oh, that's weird.
Installation chamber deployed.
Like a vacuum.
Sorting small objects.
Hmm? I like
Outlander
blue.
Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy.
Yeah, they're gonna add
fruit.
customization like that in
Nutritional
6.0.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Napika's reading.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated.
What in the world? That isn't
Oh, her little guy. What, like the facial expression? Or do you get to pick a color?
Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty.
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow! It's like it's brand new! Hey! This looks like someone from the Children of Ek.
Oh, a relative. No. That's Ishkik.
Wait, Baraka?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many, but most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame.
What happened?
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised, he even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she...
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is...
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to Bianca.
Malfunction. This is not the way. This is Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Huh? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal... Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. Humanoid machine... Looks like...
Wait! Kniech! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should...
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then. Yay! Neffa!
Neffa?
Ineffa! They found you at last!
My apologies.
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her
No way. None of us have that kind of...
I know?
From now on, your name's Ineffa. Promise me. Remember, you...
Malfunction.
Ineffa! Are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our...
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with...
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant.
Not cry?
Wouldn't have been my first guess.
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together...
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. And
me?
your case is, a little different.
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked.
Weird machines? Ineffa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and...
Really?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who... And Shalonen is the one who woke her up.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Ineffa. She only woke up because of her build quality. Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find.
Oh! If so, then we just need to get...
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something I know picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much. And as for the memory thing, Ineffa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please, explain in more...
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, until one day you were sweeping the floor and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down. The worst part of that was, Anefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of...
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Anefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way.
No.
Has her memory loss always been?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then...
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machines. My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're...
Perhaps coming.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your...
So, why don't you all stick around? Your ship got attacked. And since then, you've been scrambling to
Yeah, I was just thinking.
How about the Flower Feather Clan?
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Anefa. After all...
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to
To be fair, they couldn't have known things with...
Also, Anefa told me she had a backup plan to... A backup plan?
Backup plan. Memory.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini?
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, How. Actually, that's weird.
You're being very strange to...
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
You like Geisha too.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, not...
That's because I think... Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? The last few days really flew by. Do you think Anefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're... Incoming! Do you think Anefa will like this gift we got her?
Yeah, I don't know what I just picked up. It bothers me.
It said yes!
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishiki or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Cuckoo... You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying beep beep? Yes?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she...
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after...
Anefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been run...
Huh. So, she's awesome. I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand.
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't... Aha! So that... Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though. It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance. Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, to be honest, I can kinda understand. No wonder. So, what about your mom then? No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too.
That was way quieter than I meant for that to be. Hi.
He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years. Don't worry. We'll write you and let you know.
Yeah, just this question.
You bet. And when she's all better, we'll
Why
be
is
sure
it
to visit
long?
you in Liyue. Yeah, so
I was hoping it wasn't too long.
I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Or is it short? Is that the problem? Is it short? I mean, there is another quest I could do.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much... Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she go...
Can't we go take it to her? No, wait.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time. Really?
Take me up!
The lolly being able to jump so high is very, very useful. I'm really glad I got her.
Threat eliminated. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What?
Hey! Don't you start, too.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from?
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation, but I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apology. Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object? Flower. Flowers are plant reproductible.
It's more...
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is...
It doesn't have a function. It's...
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, a cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them some...
The flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing
Yes, exactly. You got...
But is this not tit for tat? I heard...
No! That's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento? Important memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes, even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000. No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as you. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the
I don't know
same
what to say to that. I can't encourage you to quit your job. That sounds bad.
So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of. Come on.
My
You have
voice
bigger things to worry about than me right now.
isn't that
That
bad.
huge
I mean,
dream
it's
ahead
bad,
of
but
you,
it's not that
should
bad.
be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was. Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long?
Back?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside,
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes.
memory data? So,
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable. But if I do not recall my memories,
is this why you've been spending so much time at.
when memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash.
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon.
1/5?
Traveler. Risk mitigated.
Really like Paimon's weak.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look at.
It's alright. She'll be in.
She never came back.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look for.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin.
Huh? Inefa? You.
Also.
Hello.
What does it feel like to know where you are returned?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Nutcry.
I guess I'm doing okay at the current moment. Perhaps.
Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel.
Nutcry. Is that.
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natland. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And
Phew.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried?
finding near synonyms for mind and conflict.
No, I can't really raise
Cognition
my voice
module.
right now. I apologize.
Split.
I'm having a lot of throat pain. I could try boosting the gain on my mic, but I'm worried it might sound bad. There might be a lot of background noise. Welcome back, Zig. But yeah, I guess if it's that quiet, I can try to boost it, but as I said, I'm really just not able to talk very loudly right now. Not that helps at all or makes things worse.
Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question.
Thank you.
A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that.
Sure.
But if you want my opinion,
I don't know if I'll answer. But yeah, you can ask.
somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, I guess you could say it's somewhere you... wherever it is that your memories guide you back to. I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel... Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how applicable my
Okay. Recorded.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it. Someone's looking for us. Hopefully don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking...
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away?
Why do you want my Discord username? It's not exactly hidden if you want to find it, but... Lolly!
Oh, it's the Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Lolly standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. After you parted ways, Kanich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then, finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and...
Sovereign ruler? So what?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times. Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure... Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of... They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient... But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even... If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth...
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day.
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers... Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau...
Lost.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby.
What? Ineppa's a...
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else.
Darn! So the
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineppa so far. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord. She ruled over the records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly.
Huh?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Leonka being raised by a dragon. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievance. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and saurians gathered around her. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and sky.
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez. What a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger.
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection. I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a... Don't say anything. In a moment, It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. Well, I need to get going now.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, St. Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Wouldn't say this is the other side.
Hello, traveler. Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flower Feather.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their...
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how... Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Leonka. And to me...
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been but the rest is lost to history.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mine goes mad? Maybe she lost her power.
The point is, if Inefa really does originate...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation?
Chaska, what?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to...
Okay, you got us. Actually, Pachaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting... Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the...
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over, but no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Kuit. If Leonka was here, I have every... Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her.
Fine, fine.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because...
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you... Hey, the spell hasn't... Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on...
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What?
Paimon, you were supposed...
Oh, right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven...
Did something trigger a new memory? This does...
No idea. But it must be something important, cause she's...
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where
Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Oh, I always forget. I said I always forget how this works. The Natlan mechanics confuse me all the time.
Target acquired. Activating.
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Yay, I can normal attack with her. Why not? Oh, she's gonna die. I almost killed her.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
Well, well. An ancient. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there.
Let's fall back.
The factory.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you?
I'm fine.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle.
Why would they do this?
Look, no one could have known the.
Wait, how did Inefa notice?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons. Even now, I still.
Really?
Hypothesis. Language module finished.
Whoa, that was quick.
I have seen them many times.
More random.
Wow!
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and
The Fatui invaded my territory.
Why is it getting so...
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. The Fatui invaded my territory, so the...
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks...
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the...
No!
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby. Now...
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the
Mirror of the dawning morn...
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specific...
Mirror of the dawning morn.
I think she wants me to go...
Wait! You mean...
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
What? So...
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. You say Inefa is the 11th.
Return to the 8th Lord's
Inefa?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory.
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory? What does the...
You were split, then exiled.
This is getting weirder by the second.
Excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Nat.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all... The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcross.
Marionette.
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town.
Is that right? How come I'm only here?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey.
So these Fatui are so...
Inefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get... Look, I know the news about the Eighth Lord and Marionette is very concerning.
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes. New
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear?
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some...
You're not coming back with us.
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything...
Huh? Why'd it stop moving?
Leroy, his portrait is hung up at...
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind... But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least...
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Arieta to safety.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for... Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed.
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Wait though. Whoa.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere?
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This was one...
Hey, that was pretty clear that...
Getting closer. Increased activity in Leonka sealed...
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the
Leonka sealed the territory to... Later, the Fatui found...
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. What do you think? Anefa? Oh no! What's she doing?
Welcome back, Nick.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
Well, thank you. I drew it myself. And rigged it myself.
Alright then. But let's be careful.
Oh, thank you for following Rika Takanasha. Takanash? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce names very well.
Are we going on a trip?
Guess I'll bring you.
Or to a competition?
I don't know.
There she is! Ineppa! Wait for us! Ineppa!
Huh? Where is this?
Yeah.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons. Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the eighth sovereign ruler, the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The Eighth Lord? You're
Eighth Lord.
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me.
Lianka rescued me? Memory.
Yes, Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget.
How does forgetting everything?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your...
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill...
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from...
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a...
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries.
From now on, your name's Ineppa.
So too has the Exile's curse resurfaced.
This is a lot to process.
Oh no. Automated defense system active, privileges overridden. Come quick.
Hey!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's...
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to... Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, would I even... What, do you just want me to say ooh?
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely, too.
Yes, I too...
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
Got to put all my supports
Trust
down
not in
first.
her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
I didn't pay attention to what they were saying at all. I'm not reading that. Can't make me.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful!
Oh, it hurts. What am I supposed to do exactly?
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Right on right or left? What do you mean by that? Oh, here? Eh.
curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
You doing okay, Inefa?
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Over there! We can use the access module to proceed.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1.
Is that the 8th Lord?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for.
Now calling access module.
Eating core. Oh, that thing.
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility, built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2.
Yeah, robot girl and robot dragon. I'm liking her design more and more.
Are you
I'm
sure?
kinda sad I didn't get her, but I want Columbia.
It belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chatter.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you...
Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other.
Hold the line! Shower me with headbutt!
passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Have ice cream? I'm jealous. I want ice cream.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins.
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side.
This time? No. No more. Not.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring.
But.
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the north.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now.
You ungrateful louse. Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed this.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But if another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it?
And before you think about disappearing...
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I won't do it. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like...
So you're gunning for the world's best fall.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town.
I think it's time.
Huh? Anefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord.
Wait, the controller.
You thought we'd hit.
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitored.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is final.
You were playing me.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins.
No one needs to get hurt today. All we want is for your friend here, the
Further inside? But we...
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. That's where the Sovereign Ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate...
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler...
You never know!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence.
How do we know you won't just attack us?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send some...
This is all my...
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up.
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core! It was beneath our...
That was a long way down. Traveler, Anefa, are you okay?
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but... Oh, and we're back to beep beep again?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to... When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief...
Don't worry about me.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them. Down here,
They're cute.
all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take...
Enefa. Traveler.
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why?
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer...
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe
the sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all...
Then... I am...
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away.
So...
Yes. Although the curse she placed upon you yet survives.
So that's what that thing is.
So, she was severed and killed off, but...
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence in the case of the 11th Lord. The sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge, and it is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process, Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natla, but I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need.
Wow! That's a lot.
For the last 2,000 years.
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal but all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. And once you are whole again, I can repair the dam. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will...
Whew, that was a lot to take. So, basically, there was a bad bot, curse, good bot. So, whenever good bot thinks about the idea of thanks.
Curse. It fits my hypothesis.
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked us?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access... Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole.
What's it doing?
Insulation chamber.
Fulfill our path! Allow me! Yeah! Kapow! Justice o'clock!
Administrator 3. Identity.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you?
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how...
I wasn't alone.
In any case, a few moments from now, you'll...
Here I am, so close to my destiny. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. If that is the case.
Why do I have to walk so slowly? That's such a weird angle.
Don't worry, Inepa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the...
Yes. And yet, whenever I'm about...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. We meet again at last. My
Do you think Inepa's okay? Why isn't she?
Here we are, comrades.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
Unnecessary.
You just now... So, it came out, 3 hours ago. It got released 3 hours ago. I wanted to buy it, but all the stores were crashing and I couldn't even add it to the cart, so I have to... I'm waiting. It's honestly too cheap for probably how good it's gonna be.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
You mean under 100 is $20.
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. There is no dragon mother here, and there never was.
What's Plin?
Only one lord has dominion here.
I don't know what that currency is.
For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who learned...
She looks evil.
Who placed the curse on her! It was you!
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a...
So you want to leave your past as soft?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to...
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all... No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good in...
Do you really trust her? You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have served, especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have the—
Wretched worm! This is— And you, malfunction! You're cursed! It is time to correct the injustice of the past! I would have severed it— 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the system. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically. Mirror on the dawning morn. But all is not lost. Lianka made a backup of the... which memory did that human scum embed the key in? In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so... Wretched malfunction! Do not impede!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination!
Seconds is all I...
Yeah, she broke herself.
She's gonna be okay, right?
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight?
The Patui?
Don't act so surprised. As reconnaissance missions go, so let me reignite your flame one last time. Show us one final glimpse of your glory.
Oh, Sizzle, thank you for raiding. Thank you, thank you. No.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
Ew, what?
But if you think you're getting out of here alive...
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried! Oh, my sovereign, This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Oh. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream too.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place.
I must return. People are
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. We are back where we belong. Now.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The wild hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa.
She's so cute. I want her. Probably won't get her.
Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia.
Oh, really?
May your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Genshin's going well. It's very interesting right now.
Impossible!
Oh, is that how that works? I never noticed. I'm so glad I didn't do this quest while her banner was active. Well, I probably wouldn't have been able to stop myself from pulling. Oh!
Ah!
What am I supposed to be doing? It's not letting me switch characters. Oh well, Marissa died. Whatever.
It cannot be.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Nefa! Your core!
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I calculating...
30 minutes?
29.
Hey, are you guys alright? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earth.
Estimated time to foundation...
Huh?
A place to belong. I too once.
Oh, Solani died too.
Shilonin, how much longer till it's unlocked?
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonin says she detected a huge
But...
If we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
We finally escaped! You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And enough.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this? Before anything else, I suggest we let this
I don't know how to pronounce that word. Shorter space of time it takes to tell the story of one man's 10-year deception and one machine's 2 millennia. Is that how you say it? Search comes to a close.
Sovereign rulers. Mirror of the...
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years...
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successful...
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I.
Now you've remembered everything.
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By
Well said.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that
Oh, shoot!
Sincere apologies. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you?
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui, we welcome everyone. From old friends to old...
Go and find where...
I think...
Yeah. Where? Why? Okay.
Here it is.
So then, what's the code? Or...
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto...
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3...
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is 1...
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker?
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a...
Oh god. Do I have to read all of this? I'm not reading it out loud. My voice hurts too much.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write.
Eh.
Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you not.
I guess it doesn't read the whole thing out loud, but that's part of what it said. That's it? It ends like that?
I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry.
Really makes me want more. I guess I should be glad the update's in 5 or 6 days. I'd forget. But I probably won't have energy to do it immediately when it comes out. Big sad. I got the rewards. That's what I wanted. Still need to do this. I also need to do this, but there's no rewards for it, so I don't know when I'm ever gonna do it.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Oh, I should probably heal my team. That's so cute. I guess I should still do the leyline event, even though I've already claimed my commissions rewards, huh? Well, the points, not that. You know what I mean, hopefully.
Let's move out.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
I need to do my daily login too. Let me do that real fast. You know, I still log in every day for Zenless Zone Zero, even though I've not opened that game ever since the last time I streamed it. And I have no real intention of playing it again, but I still I still do the daily check-in. I don't know why. I guess if I ever do log in, I'll have lots of rewards to claim, assuming the mail doesn't get deleted. What are you complaining about? Oh, more rewards! Yeah. I can do a 10 pull! Did I run out of... I need to buy that again. I'll buy that after stream. Maybe tomorrow. Let's do a 10 pull. I don't think I'll get anything. Of course. Could have been a character constellation, but it's always the fucking weapons. Is that serious? That was it, huh? Yep. So this is what happens every time I do a 10 pull on standard. Oh, that's done.
Anytime, any place.
Oh. $100 level material sucks. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Your characters to level 100?
Publishing house has released numerous works that
Eh?
military strategy and
That's gonna cost so much, isn't it?
those are my favorite.
I wanted to get every character to 90 and you're telling me they're gonna extend it to 100? You know? It doesn't give you. He dropped from C6 5. You can only 100 C6 5 stars? You need C6 to 100? Level them to 100? Question mark. Isn't that only for whales then? New copy of what? This is just pay to win.
Strike a pop, get to work. Covenants of the deep.
Okay. Well, that's never happening. I don't think I understand. Okay, I'll check in a second.
Show no mercy. Allow me. Light it up. Tourist, bring refuge.
That's that done. Could try doing imagination theater, but I really don't want to. I hate that game mode so much. I hate it. You can only get their constellation, so it has to be someone you already own. Am I understanding that correctly?
Respect must be given to the will of every creature.
Oh, it's gonna be such a hard choice between Klee and Shenhe for me then. Maybe Kokomi. Wonder what their constellations are. I already have Khaleesi too. Wrong button. don't remember what Jumpty Dumpty is. Oh, it's her E. Yeah. Shanha. So, Spring Spirit Summoning can be used one more time. What even is that? Does that let you boost the damage twice? I'm confused. I don't know. I'd have to look it up, I guess. Hi! Kokomi? Oh. Get 4? You can get 4 constellations? You can't be serious. I might see 6 Glee. Oh, sorry, I peeked the mic. I might see 6 Glee. Get up to 4 free cons per year. Only one. Oh, only one per character. That's sad. The list of character changes every 12 weeks. Oh. This is so confusing. I'll figure it out once, you know, they actually add it and I read the instructions and whatnot. This. Really, I guess Shenhe, Klee, Kokomi, and Ayaka are who I'd get. Or, well, wait, can you only get 1 per each cycle of characters? Will there be new characters when you get the second con? Character that you can choose cons changes every 12 weeks, so every 2 versions. Well, it's still cool. I still like it, I think. Ooh, I wonder what what are Albedo's constellations? They don't seem that good. See when Hutao is good? I don't really use Hutao. Vidocons suck? Yeah, I see that. I definitely see that. I'm not sure. I guess I'll figure it out later. I would love to have C6 clean though. Just to have it. I just really like Klee. She was my first ever 5-star. I don't think I ever built that well though. C6 Klee and her mom. That's true. Alice is coming out, isn't she? I wonder when she'll...
These bombs, so heavy.
Pretty sure the only standard character I have at C6 is Dea. I think. I don't even remember which characters are are not are standard. I don't remember which characters are standard anymore. Oh no, she's not C6 yet. Dendro girl, Consumer's cat. Oh. Is she supposed to be good? I don't really like her design. I feel like I'm like that with every new character that comes out. I don't really like their design, and then I learn more about them and I'm like, oh, I really love this character. I wish I got them. I still need, Mizuki. I still haven't gotten her yet. So I hope if I lose 50-50 I get Mizuki. Flynn's? Which one's Flynn's? Is that the hot guy with the lamp? Yeah, started at 6.0, but what if there's a different 5-star? Or can you only choose the standard ones? I don't know. Because I didn't watch the live stream, I don't know what's happening. Only standard? Oh, then yeah, I'll get Mizuki. It's lagging so bad again. Why does the lag seem to get better when I actually play the game? It's like when I sit still, it freaks out. RP model, yeah. My model, I feel like, doesn't even have that many assets and layers compared to other people's. So I'm like, I don't know how people run those models. I would need such a upgrade for my PC. It'd be so expensive. I know, I've been able to talk real loud, and I boosted the gain a bunch so you could actually hear me. But how is the new mic? Does it sound really bad? Should I go back to using the other microphone? I was using my headset mic before, for reference. I assume it needs edited.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
One PC for gaming and one for streaming. I can only hear you on my right ear. What? I have no idea how that works. I don't think I have it set to like anything like that. I don't even. How would I even check that? How do I even change that? Oh, no, mono's not on and it's balanced in the middle. Yeah, I use OBS, I just found it. Is it stereo? But... This? Did that? Okay. I have no idea what that did, but okay. It's so weird. I didn't even... Oh, I guess I wasn't paying any attention to that, huh? Um, yeah, I do. I don't know how to use it though. I like just got this. Still learning how to use this type of microphone. I've always had USBs. It's very weird having a XLR. Well, I don't know if my headset mic counts as a USB. I don't know what it'd be called. Oh. Okay, interesting. Made that mistake too. I had no idea. I've never heard about this. I don't think I've ever paid attention to mono or stereo. I change it to mono in Windows 2. How exactly do I do that? Oh god. Remember what your mic sounds like before. Oh, so it shouldn't be on 2 channels, 24-bit. Should be on 1. Oh my god, there's so many options. Why are there... Why is there 6 different options? I have to change anything right now because I'm using it. I wonder if it'll work it. If you have it to 1, they will hear you on both ears. Why does it automatically go to 2? Is it better to have it on 2 for recording like vocals and stuff, or is it just set like this so you can record an instrument along with it? I don't understand. It's default by Windows. Oh, so if I change it to 1, do I have to change the setting I just changed in OBS too, or will it work automatically? I guess we'll find it. Oh. Changing it to, I think changing it to 1 breaks it though. No audio comes through when I change it to 1. At least it doesn't show any audio. I don't know, maybe you guys could still hear me. I couldn't tell. Am I? When I change. Okay, it changed back. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried changing it after the stream. Yeah, I'll have to mess with it after and probably Google stuff. Did you mute yourself? No, I changed it to channel 1. And it broke. We need to restart OBS for it to take effect. Maybe. It's not, it wouldn't be because my interface says my mic's going through the 2nd channel, but it's not going through the 1st one. I don't know why, it just did that. That's how it turned on. I don't know, I can Google this later. I can figure this out. Oh yeah, my computer did not like me changing that while it's working, it's being used. Yeah. Yeah, that one. I have that one. I feel like people are gonna shame me when they find out that I bought such an expensive an adult stream daily. I can't do worse. I don't know about that. I think I could. I think I can slash have. I bought the. I don't actually recognize that name. I might use it for Discord calls. I mean, I plan to record cover songs. Microphone. Well, I know that. Not that dumb. The one almost every podcast uses. Oh. I wouldn't know. I don't watch any podcasts. And I wasn't looking into microphones for podcasts and stuff either. No, the whole reason I wanted to do microphone was so I could record vocals. Better vocals. I really want to make a cover song. You can't do worse than that. I guess so. I mean, at least I'm using it. Oh, wow. I wish mine was. I got mine for cheap. Oh, I feel embarrassed. Your old mic sounded like poop. What did my headset mic sound like? Was it awful? Was it decent? Was it off? I can't tell. I have such bad problems with distinguishing the difference in audio quality. It was good, eh? All the filters worked. I have like 6 different filters on my old microphone. I don't know if that's normal. I tried to use the same filters for this microphone, but I think I thought it didn't sound good. I mean, I just followed a YouTube tutorial and they were like, you need this and this and that. And I mean, it made it sound okay, I guess, I think. So it worked. I might go back to using it for streaming, to be honest. Using this mic is kind of a hassle. And when I do hand cams, I wouldn't be able to use it because I'd have to like move the whole setup over there, and that sounds very annoying. I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. My choice, my choice. Don't make me make decisions. I'm indecisive. You know, I've been putting off streaming this week because of this mic. I've been so anxious about it that I'm like, I'll stream tomorrow. I'll stream the next day. And the next day. Mm. Eh. Not my model's expression actually working for once. No. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna go hide now. I finished the story. The next stream I think I want to play Silk Song. I was watching the start of someone's playthrough. Like right when it got released for me. And I was like, I wanna play it. I wanna play it myself. I don't wanna watch someone else play it. I wanna play it. And that's like a first for me, because normally I'm like, I have to know what happens because I get scared and anxious playing new games. So we'll find out if I ever stream, actually play and stream it. I want to though. But yeah, I'm gonna go hide now and maybe sleep and eat. I've accomplished my goal of finishing the story. So thank you for hanging out with me and watching. I hope everything wasn't a complete mess. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Or night, I guess. Well, stay for me. Oh, bye!